Hi, how you doing? Hi, Michaela. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing good, yeah. Yeah, I've had a good week. And it's nearly the weekend, so that's even better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the watcher, I know exactly what you mean. It has just been like so hot. I mean, the temperature's actually cooled where I am, but it's really muggy. It's really kind of like, that heat before you get a thunderstorm, so it's actually worse. And the building I live in rather, it's just not designed for heat, so it's designed to keep the heat in, so it's really hard. Okay, Michaela, you're on both. Yeah, yeah, it is quite tough, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be grateful in the winter when we're cozy warm. But did you have a good trip away, Watcher? Are you still away actually? Because you said you were going away for a few days. Yeah, I'm glad you can recognise them. That's a good sign. I've never drawn them before, so I thought I would give it a try because they got quite an interesting face. Oh, 5 days. That's nice. Nice to have your birthday and holiday. I hope you get some nice presents, Michaela. Okay. Oh, okay. I hope you have a really nice time, The Watcher. I always really enjoy going to different places. Yeah, it's really nice to have a change of scene. Guys, characters so good to draw. Really enjoying them. Really? That's strange. I wonder why that is. What did you do again? Have you lost a pencil? Usually you lose something, Michaela. It's very funny. Yeah, Luffy is good. What's this scar he has on his chest? Does anybody watch One Piece? I need to start watching it. You're on 3 devices. What are you doing on 3 devices? Michaela, you're very funny. Mm. I think because I'm just a small channel, I think YouTube restricts the number of people that can actually watch my live. I'm not sure, but I think when I first started, it's kind of what I was told. Because I've only got a small number of followers. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's why you've got a problem seeing it, but that's what I found. It's quite a quiet time of day to be doing a live. Don't often get many people watching this time of day for me. Yeah, I've got 182 subs. I'm really pleased with that. I would love to get to, the magic 1,000. That would be really something. But, 182 is pretty good. But Michaela, you're doing well because you've managed to get more than 50, haven't you? 56 is really good going. That's very good going. Seriously. Yeah, no, that is really, really good. 56 is amazing. Oh, hi, Jason. Thank you. Is that who I'm drawing, the guy on the right? The guy on the right is Luffy. Yeah, the Michaela Watcher has some really good pictures. Just a really nice one, a really nice short recently. Yeah, there is some scary stuff that shows up. I did start with circles. There's a circle here, and there's a circle here. I usually start an anime face with a circle. Yeah, that's right, the watcher. You do have to be very specific to find smaller creators. Hi. Hi, Dinky. I don't know, Dinky. I have a lot of people watch my streams. Thanks, Michaela. Hi, Noobstone. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Hi, Biggie Biggie Bam Bam. Oh, what kind of books did you buy? Like novels or art books or something? Oh, Michaela, I have been sunburnt. I feel for you. Yeah, I got sunburnt and now my sunblock is on every single day without fail. So I feel for you. Oh, did you? Yeah. There's some very good manga books out there. My local art shop has some really good manga books. Have a nice time when you go shopping, Michaela. That's nice of your aunt to take you. I always love going shopping. Shopping is like one of my favourite things to do. Well, not all shopping. Shopping for clothes. I really love doing that. Shopping for art stuff. I don't do it very often, but when I do, I love it. Hi, Love Money. Thank you, Michaela. Michaela, I've looked at your art on your site. It's really good. You must keep it up, yeah? Oops. Did I do that mouth? Yeah, I did. I think I need to make that mouth a bit darker. Okay, just got to choose some colours. I think I'm going to start with Luffy's hat. Yeah, mostly with my paintings, I've just done so many pictures where once I've painted it, I can't look at it because I think I've ruined it, you know, and sometimes I go back later and actually I realise it's not as bad as I thought. Not so much with the pens, it has happened. But yeah, has that happened to you? Because I can totally relate to that. Oh, you don't have paint? No, I didn't have paint for a long time, and I've only got a few colours and my palette is very limited. I think I have about 12 colours, which maybe that sounds like a lot. I guess it's a lot if you mix them. Grab some cookies. Enjoy your cookies. I wouldn't mind some toast right now. Haven't had breakfast yet. I'll have breakfast in a while. I'll have breakfast when I finish this picture. Yeah, that's exactly my thought, Watcher. That's like, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind some cookies. That's why I thought of toast, because it's a bit like, yeah, I haven't got any cookies in the house. That's good, Michaela. That's good, it feels quick. I usually go for about an hour. I used to just do half an hour, but you know, too many people were sort of too interesting to talk to, so I tend to stay for longer because it's really nice talking to people. Was it quite loud? I find tractors are very loud. I get loads going past me. Well, not loads actually, but when they do go past, it's usually a lot of them. So it's not very often, but when they do go past, it is a lot. But then I guess I do live near the countryside. That's really interesting to watch. Neither am I. Neither am I. But I don't know, there's something about talking on this live. I think it just depends with who you're with, doesn't it? You know, if you've got nice people around you. Oh, Michaela, yeah, they're really loud, aren't they? Yeah. Hi, Taquito. Hi. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking for a red. I can't find the red that I want. I'm just looking for a bright red. Not a dark red. Ah, this would do. It's not quite right, but it would do. Michaela, you're the most talkative on the live. Yeah, possibly. You don't have the #1 crown though, so maybe you're not. Maybe you're the third most talkative. I'm not sure what the crowns are for. Are they for the amount that you talk? It feels like you're the most chatty. Yeah, I'm not sure about the crowns. Yeah. Like I've mentioned, I don't know whether you've heard me in other streams, but I just got mine from Waterstones. Oh, of course, you don't live in the UK. Yeah, mine's a really cheap tripod that I just got in a bookshop. I don't think it has to be anything fancy. I mean, it's not perfect. It causes me problems, but it works well enough. I think it was like £5, which I don't know what that is in your currency. Yeah, I mean, think my camera falls off the stand just because the stand's a bit unstable. Doesn't matter, just pick it up again. It's not a biggie. Okay, all my skin colour pens are running out. I need to find a skin colour that's not running out. Hold on. Sorry guys, see that's what I'm talking about. It falls over. Yeah, just thought I'd demonstrate that for your benefit, Michaela. Very hard to find the skin colour I want. Let me try this one. Yeah, that's a good one. It's not quite right, but it would do. It's called Barley Beige, in case anybody's wondering. But Watcher, I kind of really like your videos, your shorts, where you're not showing the drawing. It actually works quite well, you know? I mean, it's nice to do ones where you do show the drawing. That'd be interesting too. But I think you've done really well with what you've done, you know? I'm going to play Minecraft. Enjoy your Minecraft, Michaela. Don't get killed by zombies or whatever. I don't really play Minecraft. Yeah, no, and I do really mean it. I was really impressed, you know, that your shorts are just really good. I think you've got a real eye for shorts, what to do with them. Not sure about these sunglasses, but let's just colour them and see what happens. Okay, I need a sort of orangey red. Orangey red. Maybe this would do. Okay, that's interesting, Watcher. I don't think I've got very pale cherry pink. I'll have to have a look out for that. Sounds like a good option. Okay. Oh, taquito, I absolutely know where you're coming from. Like, yeah, I have done that so many times. I've ruined a good picture by either painting it or colouring it, but particularly painting. Also, sometimes I'm only in the mood for drawing. You know, occasionally I'm in the mood for colouring, but mostly I'm just in the mood for drawing because drawing is my favourite thing. I have less patience for the colouring. Yeah, I was quite pleased with the barley beige. It's slightly darker than I wanted, but it's turned out okay. What markers do you use, Taquito? Okay, the stubby end is working on this colour, just about. It's a bit hit and miss, but that's okay. We can work with this. Okay, it's definitely running out. Let's just tidy up a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I did one of my TikToks, which I have hardly done any TikToks, but it's just of like some old drawings that I did. I think you should definitely post stuff that you've done before. I'd be interested to see them. I need to fix his character. Okay, I would have seen them then, because I've looked at your channel. Yeah, definitely post them as videos. Oops, didn't wait for that to dry. Never mind, the ear's a bit blurry. Is that your brain cells? Taquito. Okay, that picture is finished. You're going to make a new world, Michaela. I think that's fun. Okay guys, thank you for watching. It's been very, very enjoyable to have you all here. Thanks for all the comments, thanks for the likes. Is that the one that you put online, Watcher? The one with the interesting background? I really liked that one. I thought that was good. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being here. I really enjoy your company. I'm probably going to do a stream later, but I'm not sure what time because I've got quite a busy day. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.